Hello, Cancer, and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This is the 6th and last Summer Love Bonus reading for the summer of 2025, and it covers from September 5th to the autumn equinox. First, we'll take a look at the days that are favorable and not favorable for love. Then we'll get some messages from the tarot. And lastly, we'll pick up an oracle card for those that are in a long-term relationship and those that are single. Please keep in mind that this is a collective reading, so if something does not resonate, just check your other placements. All the quick links are listed down below in the description box with timestamps and also the link to your playlist. But before we start, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's placed a donation in my PayPal donation jar. I really appreciated it. Thank you. Okay, let's start to see what our cosmic lovers, Venus and Mars, are up to. Venus, as you know, is the goddess of love. She symbolizes and governs love, beauty, and harmony, while Mars symbolizes passion and drives that desire and the physical energy. Together, they're very important in determining our romantic relationships, attractions, and desires. So let's go see what's happening starting on the 5th. Caution. Okay, what's happening on the 5th? The moon in Aquarius is going to oppose Venus in Leo. So you or your partner, etc., could feel insecure or imbalanced internally. Okay, there's going to be something that won't make you feel perfectly strong. Okay, strong passions are possible, yes, but also inhibitions in love. Okay, so it's yellow. It could go either way. It's simply not going to be easy to harmonize your emotions. Also, Moon in Aquarius will trine with Mars in Libra, which means that you're going to feel a lot of willpower, courage, and wanting to take action. And you can apply self-love with this energy, thanks to Mars. So you can apply it to yourself to rebalance that insecurity or that feeling of not knowing where to go. Okay? On the 10th, we have another yellow date. The 10th, let's see what happens. The moon in Aries trines with Venus in Leo. This is a great day, actually, for like this combination, because you can get married, you can determine a commitment, go live together. Everything's going to flow well. Love is reliable. People are happy, etc. So why is it yellow? Let's talk about Mars then. The moon in Aries is going to be in opposition to Mars in Libra. This opposition can excite you, but at the same time make you a little bit impulsive. So you can argue with your partner, and that's not what you want. In fact, since it is the god of war, be very careful, because if it gets too strong, it could cause separations. It could cause breakups. Okay? So those are easy. It's due to repressed feelings and experiences of, moodiness, etc. Okay, so what do? Let's take a day off. Okay, the 12th. The moon in Taurus is going to square Venus in Leo. Not a good day to bond emotionally. Arguments, just take the day off. The 14th, finally we get a green heart. Start circling it on your calendar, because we have 2 really great green days. The first one is the 14th. The moon in Gemini is going to sextile with Venus in Leo. Love, relationships, marriage, perfect. Blind dates, perfect. Parties, social life, meeting new people, having fun, perfection. You've got it all on that day. Okay. Also, Mars is not going to give us problems, because the moon in Gemini is going to trine with Mars in Libra. So again, that strength of willpower, courage, taking action, and also self-love. Basically, this is a day of complete love for others, for ourselves. It's perfect, and you've got the strength to do it. You've got the energy and the happiness. Circle it on your calendar. It's great. The next day, the 16th, Venus in Leo is going to sextile with Mars in Libra. Venus is going to sextile with Mars. This means that it's going to make you passionate, sensual, loving, and frank. Money can run through your hands because of Venus, but maybe it's because you're buying an expensive gift or something, of an expensive love gift. Okay, and anyhow, it's going to be a nice day as well. The 17th, okay, it's a red X, so yeah, let's take the day off. Okay, the moon in Cancer is going to square with Mars in Libra. Okay, the god of war is going to become argumentative, impatient, He's going to be triggered. He's going to have arguments with his partner, all because of moodiness and repressed emotions. It could also be very passionate, but it's really there's too much of the other stuff, let's just say. So, red light. 19th, the other day you should circle on your calendar. Super fantastic for love. Venus is entering the sign of Virgo. And when she does this, we tend to feel a calmness and a cast. It means that we're going to express our love in a higher divine form. It is not physical or sexual in any way. It's unconditional love. It's real love. It's the kind of love that bonds you for a long term. And it has nothing to do with what you see or do, but the fact of being together. Okay, so this means that it could even be a simple conversation that you have that deepens the connection and creates really strong and stable roots. Okay, now what is also happening that day is that the moon in Leo will be in conjunction to Venus and will sextile to Mars. These two are happy, okay, in very simple translated terms. Okay, with Venus, you're going to feel a tender mood. Okay, and if you're single and want to attract female energies, you can. Instead, Mars, you're going to have the ability to say the right thing at the right time with the person that you're attracted to. So the relationship day is great. The 20th, we're going to end off with a yellow warning light. Venus in Virgo is going to square with Uranus in Gemini, meaning that when Venus and Uranus square, it's a romantic feeling. It's a distinctive love. It's the original time in love. It's beautiful. But we might have people that are inconsistent in their feelings, okay? It's not going to last. In the morning, it's yes. In the afternoon, it's no. They could be moody. They could be sensitive. They could be jealous, okay? Now, with this stuff in a relationship, it could maybe not work out well. Maybe. There's some people that are going to feel this need of independence and love. Or others that will quickly establish relationships because they're very easy on this day. But as they say, easy come, easy go, right? They will quickly disappear. Okay, Cancer. With that in mind, let's take a look at messages from the tarot for you from Spirit. Whoa, you got a decision. We're starting off with definitely a decision for you to make. This is free will. What's going on? Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So, this is all about hard working. Okay. You're working hard, but are you working too much? Because, it just depends, because one is good and not the other. Here we had said, or was it about Venus having money issues, okay, that it could flow out. This could also be it. Okay, you could maybe be spending a little bit too much or investing in the wrong place or something. Your love has to be invested in the right place. Okay, so if you're going to work on love, work on it. But if you, let's say, work too much on it and love bomb them, it's not going to work out. Okay, if instead you kind of ignore them and etc., it's not going to work out. Okay. Be very careful if you meet someone new, the risk there involved. It's risky, okay? Especially the 20th, it's going to be really risky. So the way you handle it, this is how you behave, how you decide that you want to behave. And it's up to you, okay? Oh, you are playing it safe. In love, you're playing it safe. The Fool is in the reverse. Instead of going out for it, what's happening is you'd like to play it safe. You're not going to go for it, but be careful, because what I'm feeling here is that you could be dull. You could be very dull, or if you decide to, your behavior here, if you decide to, like, say, overwork or something, etc., working on the relationship, of course, you could get a little bit reckless and something foolish can happen. Okay. The Five of Cups in the reverse is great because this means, seeing all the positives, etc., instead of seeing all the negatives. And this is good because your outlook is going to change, and it's going to tell me that, okay, whoops. Okay, that fell on the floor. I'll just get it in a second. It means that you're understanding that this decision is very important. Just a second, I'll pick it up from the floor. And what is really good about it is the card that I've already seen. This is where it's going to lead. Okay, the Two of Cups. Yeah, you have a beautiful partnership coming in. There's connection, there's attraction. It's very, very nice. Okay, so you're gonna have to decide because something's coming in for you. Balance it out, Cancer. Start balancing it out so that the person doesn't feel neglected or being chased. Okay. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Okay. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. It's telling me again about that imbalance of how you're going to handle this situation. You may be a little bit overwhelmed because of this relationship when it comes in, because it's really strong, and you're going to have a little bit of difficulty balancing it out. Okay, so your main theme here is to exercise that balance. Maybe meditation could also work out for you. Okay, what else, Spirit? No, the card wasn't reversed. What else do we have, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Ace of Swords. You're going to have a little bit of confusion. Okay, yeah, you have to balance it out. Cancer, your main theme is the way you're handling this, the way you're behaving. It's going to cause you confusion. And unfortunately, with confusion, then there's going to be miscommunication. Okay? You might be saying the wrong thing, etc. Page of Wands. I'm picking up. Be excited, yes. But think about fresh ideas. Okay? Think about cheerfulness and being energetic. That's the key. I'm picking up that this is the key to it. Okay? Oh, it's really nice. I love this card that came in for you, Cancer. It's giving me really good vibes. Really, really good. Okay? You'll be able to do this, by the way, if you're wondering how can I do this, etc. You'll be able to. Okay? Just remember what we said for the last card. Okay, an oracle for our Cancers, two of them, that are in a long-term commitment. Loyalty, obviously. Loyalty affects the stability of the marriage. Okay? And common goal. Setting common goals can encourage each other to pursue growth and progress. Okay, let's see also for our singles. For our singles, Cancer. One card, please. Thank you. Challenge. The person you like may have several admirers around them. That shouldn't stop you. Okay? Having admirers is one thing. Choosing someone is another. And it doesn't matter. I mean, if you like someone, if this person comes in and they have admirers, that's good. It means that they're a nice person. Okay? But if they choose you, they choose you. Okay? And it doesn't matter how many people admire them or not. It's where their heart is. Okay, Cancer. This wraps up the summer love bonus readings, but we're going to be back with the love bonus readings at Halloween. Okay. In the meantime, the normal Tarotscopes will obviously continue, and those include love as well. So, thank you so much for being here, for liking, sharing, and above all for subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye, Cancer. From Angel.